everyone? Franchise here, and here we'll be doing part 2 of June's Q&A. I was about to say May for some reason, but here we'll be answering the question as best as possible, and I'm gonna pick up where I left off at. What is your favorite food? Favorite food is I forgot, but if I would have to pick and choose, it would be Chinese food because some of it is healthy, and I would love a big plate of General Tso's chicken right now. Just might be talking about that, but it's real good. It's like Chinese, like my favorite is General Tso's chicken, and my favorite food is Chinese food because I just like the way they make their food. Sometimes they steam it, they stir fry it. It's a lot of stuff that they do, and I just think that that'll be number one on my shelf for my favorite food. Then it'll be pizza. Then the list goes on. Favorite color. My favorite color is a midnight blue, similar to this cup right here. And I just like the way a midnight blue looks because it's got that darkness, not darkness to like evil darkness, but it's got that that perfect blue to it that I like. And that's the reason it's my favorite color. But other than blue would be burgundy. Pet peeves. My three pet peeves are when somebody slurps when they eating, when people smack and chew gum, or smacking your ear when they eating. And especially when you're trying to concentrate or something, it irks me when people do that, and I don't. It's irritating. That's those are my three pet peeves because people know better when they do it. And when they know better, they doing it just to piss you off. Why did you want to become a YouTuber? Want to become a YouTuber to show a difference. You show if you can have something wrong with you, you can have a disability, and you still can go there and chase your dreams. And I thought I was the only disabled person on YouTube, and I'm not. I'm not even that at all because I can't think of the dude's name because I'm real bad with names. His name is Melvin or Welvin. And, I never knew he was disabled at all until I was watching DJ Vlad, and I was actually looking at his interview, and I was like, I never knew that. And, I believe he said he still have issues with it, but he don't let it bother him. And I just say my hat go off to him because he's like that's a kind-hearted, strong-hearted person. And, it's amazing on what he want to do. He want to give to a charity. I think he want to start his own charity. I think he said, but he's he's a disabled person too. But I want to make a difference, just like everybody else does. I want to show that you can still go out and chase your dreams and still love what you're doing. Tell Sabrina to do a cover with me by us. The Duo, Du, Duo. Can't pronounce that. Make you love me. P.S. She's mean. Yell at her. I'm getting tongue twisted. That I can't read. I can't yell at her. But Sabrina, you gotta get the work. She want to cover. So chop chop. Are you a good kisser? Yes, I am. I hope having these tumors on your body hasn't made your body fragile. Actually making me stronger. So it's not making me fragile. If you trying to be a smart ass, or try to break me down, or try to hurt my feelings by saying this shit, it's not gonna work because I've heard worse, and you only make yourself look like an asshole. So you're the fragile person that gave me this question, bitch. What was the feeling? What was the feeling like playing your first flag football game? I don't remember if it was it was a good feeling, but I don't remember if it was a home game. But the film was amazing. You know, you go in there, you change, you say your prayer, you go out there. So it was a lot of people. People's moms came, people's parents came. Period, not just the moms. But it's people, everybody that's watching us. It wasn't a big crowd, but it's people watching us. And I'm just thinking to myself, I never experienced this kind of stuff. Cause I graduated when I was in I graduated when I was in high school. I never had that feeling. I was nervous, but I never had that like that. And I feel this one to make me say, okay, yeah, I'm definitely nervous. We get out there. They did the coin toss. We kicked it off, and everything was going through my mind. But I got there on that field because I played safety, and I had to play. Play. I had to do this. I had to do zone coverage, and it's like I was the whole thing. I was thinking about, what if I intercept the ball and I drop it? What if I fumble? What if I got this to get this touchdown? What if I make myself look stupid? Make myself forget to play? It's like I was overthinking everything. It's like, forget it. Whatever happens, happens. Dude snapped the ball, caught the interception, took it back for six. Went to the bench, took a break, went back out there, took it back for six. So it was a good feeling. We won that game 62-0, and I can say right now, me not playing no more. It's a I guess I can go back and say I got the good legacy and I had a good time playing, and that's what matters to me. I just think that go out there and have fun. Don't worry about what's gonna happen. Except when you get hurt. But just have fun. I had a good time. Would I do it again? Yeah, just for one more game. If I don't get hurt. If not, sit on the bench is good for me. I just want to put that uniform on one more time. How many injuries did you have? I had a shoulder injury. I had a calf muscle injury. A twisted ankle. I had back spasms. It, I think that's it. Everything else is just regular. I had pulled muscles when I stretching and all that. And I just think that injuries hurt like hell. That's all I'm gonna put. There was sometimes when I thought I wasn't gonna be able to play again because how bad they say the injuries were. What is your type of music when you write? I really don't have a type of music. I just like to write and let things flow. I don't like to write anything that I'm not gonna say. So I just think I like to sit and think about what I'm gonna say. Like no matter if it's like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, I'll either wait a day to write what I'm gonna write. So therefore, things isn't overflowing in my head about what I want to write because I want to take my time. Other than your Redskins, what other teams do you play with when you play Madden? I play with the Ravens, the Packers, the Patriots, the Broncos, Seahawks, the 49ers, um, anybody with a good defense. Because, I can easily find a good, playbook for the offense. So, if you got a good defense for me to shut your ass down, then yeah, I'm good. I played with the Cowboys once and I sucked with them. I try to switch everything up, but it's not working. What do you call your YouTube fans? I call them my playmakers. How can you set a good role for someone that wants to be as successful as you are? Just have that mindset. You can go out there and do it. Make sure that you're hungry for what you want to do. Make sure the next day you want to go out there and be more hungry than you was yesterday. You want to give your best every single day. Make sure that the goals that you want to do, make sure that it's like it's your last day on earth. Make sure it's like your last day of doing anything. Make sure that, it's like, okay, this is my one last chance. Let me give it my best. Do that. And I guarantee you, it's going to work. Um, do you have any embarrassing moments? I do not prefer to say. I plead the fifth. Would you do the ghost pepper challenge? Uh, I want to, but no. Uh, that's something I'll have to sit and think about because I puke. It's over after that. What do you think about when people? What do you think about when people saying Michael Jordan is better than LeBron? It's their opinion. I can't go past their opinion. And Michael Jordan is better than LeBron. Am I just saying? Last but not least, the last question for this vid is: do you think being popular is the best way of making friends? No. And I just think that when people say they're popular, I think it changes. I think it changes people because it's like you can be the person that nobody knew in school. You get popular and your attitude changes. It's just like with money. You find out who your true friends are when everybody has money. It brings out the real people that's in you that when you have money. So I just think of when most popular people gets that attention, it's like they're not good enough to talk about the people that they used to fuck with. So it's like why are you acting like this and you came from the same background and I was, and then when you get a little piece of attention you give me your ass a kiss. That's pretty much the role that's pretty much the role I see. It's not, and it's not right. And then this not a lot from that way, and that's good, but it's not right that people just change when something happens for that situation. But if it's something good and people need to change, and I see why. But like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me more questions for part 3 of June's Q&A. I am the franchise. Have a good day.